Hello. I'm Zonke Guy, aka Becky with the good hats. Yes, that's me. So today we are at St. Anne's.
Today at St. Anne's, it was really nice, and it was something I really pat myself on the back and be like, you know what we're doing, you know.
Uzonge and I, back in 2015, we decided to start Women's Bay. So Women's Bay is basically women before anyone else, and this was on Women's Day, so we called it Women's Bay. So we collected all of this stuff. I know it's a bit selfish to say this, but in all honesty, what influenced us to change, I think it's a matter of thinking, Ubana, what if things that are happening in our country right now were to happen to our sisters, our mothers, our girlfriends, and I don't know what it is about us when it affects immediate family or someone you really care about. That's where it all started for me. I can say that because I'm a person who's really close to his sisters, and if anything were to happen to them, I'd be shattered. So how many girls do you guys have?
Currently we have 13 women, I think 17 children.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, what is like the importance of having like shelters and rehabilitation centers like this?
This is a shelter for abused women with children. Rehab centers don't deal with women, people on one-on-one. We do that. We have our own counsellors that comes from SACA, and then we have our own social workers as well. And they have one-on-one sessions with the women, and we also have empowering programs on board as well. Teach them how to do sewing, computer lessons, some information for you.
We gave back, we were doing a pad collection, and it went phenomenal for me. It always feels good to be a hero, because so much bad we do,
The problem starts with your background. Okay, well, that's the psychological part of things. So that's the psychological side of which ukhuliswe phi, ukhule njani, was there abuse around the house, njalo njalo. And then the other one is the systematic side of which ke ngoku, like your environment as you grow up, like zindonu zibonayo TV-ni, zindonu zibonayo elanikeni ereni yakho, and izindonu zifundiswayo by amanye amadoda njebe uyindoda wena. So those are the two things that are the problems. Like, I think those are the two major problems. It's simple. The problem is us, Machita, in general. I have never, in most cases, the stories that I've come across, you always find that most yabantu who cause the problem or are the root of the problem kamachita. If you can't detect, this is wrong, this is right, and if all you care about is it benefits, then obviously you're gonna keep on doing these bad things. You're gonna be a cruel person. You're gonna keep abusing women. You're gonna keep raping, and you're not gonna see anything wrong with basically killing another human being. So I think that's the main problem with Amachita. And obviously there's no one that's really prohibiting you from doing ezinto. For instance, you could chill with your friends all day, and so that really affect the mindset yakho. The only solution in Ibonayo is Amachita really need to take time to just reflect and actively pursue a solution, and hopefully we can come up with something esinoyifundisa abanye nawa bethu and work
at eradicating the nonsense?
In terms of changing how you think, in terms of changing how you see the world as it is, and in terms of changing how you see women, because I think that's where the problem is as well, is because as men we do not see women as humans. We think, we're more superior to women, and that's the problem. The reason why I'm saying this is because we're too entitled, number one, and secondly, we're very arrogant, because the justice system is on our side and society is on our side as well. Because it's not only amadoda that are enabling men to be trash, it's also some women. But the main blame obviously is on the man himself. So if you don't see a problem with any of these things I've just mentioned, I think the only way you can change is being told by your next person, like if Chomiako, a family member, and especially males, because trust me, women have been protesting all these years, bruh. Like even when I wasn't even born.
Jewelry making, candle making, and then we also go send the women out to do some skills training out there with different hotels now.
Is it?
Yeah, and if we're lucky, some of the hotels employ the women.
It's incredible. So do you guys have like all of these programs here, like in New York?
All on the premises. You want to go around?
Yeah, why not? So who cleans this? Is it the girls or the women?
You can tell.
So everyone has like a duty.
Yes. They don't just lay here. They don't just lay here.
It's really nice.
They have a duty roster put up on the wall by the house mother, and then they will know exactly what they have to do. It's not just to come here and think this is a holiday. You got to think it's almost even your own.
So this is where the money's at, huh?
Who are you young men? Why? What do we owe the honor of your company to today? The pleasure of your company. Good looking young men. You see what I mean? What your ages? Forget about that.
You see what happens?
You really have some cougars in the building.
I'm not married, so you say I know that. I got before. She's available.
With everything going on, we've also been trying to learn about responsibility and actually the hardships that women go through on a daily. So we also would like to take a moment of our time just to show how much women mean to us and how much we are willing to learn and understand the hardships that you go through.
Can I ask you, is this out of your own or is it work related, student related?
No, we do this like once every year, but we'll try to do it more.
Okay. Do you belong to an organization or something?
No, we're just a group of friends.
And we started by doing it as an event gala. The event was successful. We had a lineup of just women only. And basically the event was about empowering women. So shout outs to that. That was successful. And then the following year, 2016, we only did the collections.
As in we are in entertainment though. Like we entertainers.
You entertainers, what exactly do you do?
We do models, we do promotions.
Modeling, booking.
You know, I was watching Seven de Laan last night, and an idea came up.
Right.
We have this thing, Seven de Laan had where they were putting men on auction. I don't
Oh
know
no,
if
yeah.
So you bid. So you bid for the men.
So it's good for guys.
Yeah, you bid for the guy to spend the night with. I mean, obviously not to do, but I mean, because it's married men and...
So at this moment, right at this moment, Mama decides, but okay, cool. She might as well just throw in J, le jab nyano, but okay, we're gonna sell you niggas. We're gonna put you on a fucking pedestal and sell your asses. Here am I thinking, shit. If no one's a ganyalo, if niggas cut baby oil, this me puff and like what? But yeah, man, like I found it really funny, and especially for Abanabadala, like wow.
You know, just to entertain, and then the guy will like treat the women.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking of having something like that for our women.
Excuse me.
No, it's like they come. You have to come back. We won't come back. Where you and some you have say maybe 5 of the women decide okay they will be the models or whatever, so they got and the guys will bid.
Okay.
They get sold to the highest bidder. It's the way of generating funds.
Then you take them out for lunch.
You take them out
It's
for
true.
supper.
I like it though. Like
Yeah,
you take them out with debonaires, you know, whatever company. That's
They might
really.
not come back.
Is it?
That's just something to think about. Oh, you love that.
So also like we're also trying to raise awareness amongst us males also.
Wow.
To just be active in terms of protecting and providing. Just to change the mindset and perception around pads themselves, because I think you've noticed with your son as well, like he'd be like, oh my god, it's pads. So we need like a shift in perception.
Consider you all yourselves all hundreds too many now. I'm gonna worn out by the time I can think. That
It's very
is
noble of you.
exactly what our society needs and humankind needs. It is noble and it's doable. You're showing that it's doable.
It really
And it's
is
you
doable.
guys that will make the difference, that will break that whole
it
cycle.
around.
You are doing it.
I kind of said something that we all relate to in terms of how we can stop the problem, and us even doing the little list of things in terms of protecting abantu bethu nabantu bangomama nabantwana bethu is a step closer to breaking the cycle of violence. Yabo. So when she said that, it kind of gave me the impression of, okay, we are in the right direction now. Yeah. So for me, that's that little victory of even her saying that, it just goes to show we are on the right track.
I want to say thanks. Like I'm sure I did Didi's research before we came here.
Yeah.
The place looks amazing. It's a home. People can feel proud to stay here. You know.
Wow.
When I grew up, I was sleeping in the couch. So, so it's very neat. You know, you guys are amazing woman. As far as I can tell from now, you know, and
Besides the odd
you know, there's ups and downs, but you guys are welcoming, you're nice, you know, and I really appreciate the high standard that you guys are keeping up with the place, because people need to know how it feels to come from a home.
Make it feel like
Yeah.
Yes, you know.
It's very inviting.
Your feedback is phenomenal, not because you're saying nice things, but we welcome all feedback. We're very transparent about what we do. We want to share. We want to share our successes. We don't just go around saying, "Oh, we're in need all the time." So, and I think it's when we get the feedback from people who come through the home like this, that you affirm for us that what we set out to do is being achieved beyond what we've actually planned. So thank you for that. Wow.
To take a minute, I'd like to say thank you to St. Anne's and the lovely ladies that keep it running. Thank you to everyone who helped out, donated, gave us their time. Thank you very, very much. If you missed out the last one, please, please, please be a part of this one. Hopefully we can all learn something together. Please keep an eye out for any posts about that this year, because we are doing something and we want to do something bigger, and it will not be possible without your help. So please check that out. At Vibing with the Kings, Twitter, Vibing with the Kings, and Instagram. Check that out.
Cheese! I don't eat cheeses for myself.